Hello there. Do you know how an offset account saves you money from your mortgage? These are the terms you need to know before applying for finance. If you already have a mortgage, you can still apply an offset account with a change of product. A bit about myself. My name's Adam Runsman. I'm the founder of RAAG. So, an offset account is a transactional account linked to an eligible home loan or investment loan. I'm going to use the whiteboard and we're going to have a look at the figures, just so it hopefully explains it a little bit easier. These figures are just rounded up figures to make it nice and easy to explain the example. So we have a loan here, and I apologise for my back being to the camera. So we have a $500,000 loan here, and that's your home loan. You have your monthly payment here, and when you do a principal and interest payment, which will be referred to as P&I in your finance, you have a part that is paid to the off the principal, and obviously the remaining is for interest. So if you have a $2,000 payment per month, we'll say that $250 goes to the principal and $1,750 goes to interest. So what happens on a normal month on a normal loan without an offset account is that when you make your $2,000 payment, this loan here comes down by $250. So the next month, that is what is owed. Okay, and if what the banks have calculated is the $1,750 is enough interest to cover here. And over time it will pyramid so that as it comes down further and further, the interest will decrease and the amount you're paying off your loan will increase. What they've got are offsets, and they sit in the middle here. These accounts are fully transactional, and what they do is you can have cards and normal day-to-day transactions on it. You can put your wage in there, and so any money you have sitting in your account actually comes off your loan. We'll use again round figures, and we'll say you had $50,000 in your account. What happens is when they do this calculation, they've calculated the $1,750 here against this principal. What they would do with the offset, they then take this amount out. So they say you only owe interest on $450,000. Okay? Your payment doesn't change. You still pay $2,000. But out of the $2,000 you pay now, the interest on $1,450 is $1,650, for example. Yep, we'll just take that there. $1,650. So your principal interest is $350. So what would happen is that out of your loan here, which is still your loan total, that would change and you'd have $350 taken out. So what you can see is any money that you have in your offset is now not paying interest on. That means that you're getting a rate of return exactly of your interest rate. So if you're getting a 4% interest rate, then your rate of return is 4%, when if you had that money sitting in a bank account, it would leave you less than 0.5%. What lenders are now doing though, is also they're doing multiple offset accounts, which is great. Because what you can have is your day-to-day account. Let's take that out. You know, your Christmas account, your holiday account, and even your kids' savings. All those totals will come up to here and will come off it. So you actually can have 4 or 5 different accounts. So you've got the money separated so you know what you're doing, but the total here comes off your loan. So rather than having it set in one place so you lose control of your money, you can multiply it out, and this is a great feature offered by a few lenders. When you do have an offset, it's usually included in the professional package of lenders. So what does that mean? Okay, lenders usually have a fee, and it's around $350 to $395 for a professional package. And they usually include a credit card and have an offset account. When you work with your broker, make sure you're actually going to have some funds in here. If you're not actually going to have enough funds sitting in your account, especially when you first start a house where you only have $1,000 or $2,000, that you're going to save that much in interest, there's no point having an offset account because you're better to go for the cheaper rate with the basic home loan without these features and pay it off quicker. I hope that gives you some context of how offset accounts work. If you have any questions, feel free to use the messenger and contact us or ring us on 1300 195 031. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about credit cards and how they actually affect your maximum lending. Please visit our YouTube channel and subscribe so you don't miss any of the useful videos. Talk to you soon.